Mess with me, cause I think I got something possessing me. No matter what, I'm gonna give what's left to me. I didn't choose this life, it was destiny. Now I'm feeling like a micro psycho.
Hello YouTube, and welcome back to some Bad Squad Gaming. That's right, it's your boy Drake coming at you live with some more FIFA 15 career mode. That's right, we're going to be playing as the Bristol City manager as we continue our adventure to get to the Barclays Premier League. As you can see here, we're going to start our first match against Gunthrope United. Yeah, well, let's just get into it. This could be the last game that I actually voice over because I want to actually do live commentaries. So just be aware of that, you guys. Sorry for the inconvenience, but hey, it'll get better. And look here, right off the kickoff, you guys, they just power through my defense. And my keeper is already on the ground. Why is he already on the ground? Look at this. He kicks it now. And he's already diving. Why are you already on the ground? The keepers in this game are just freaking horrendous. Anyway, so he starts it off like that. I try and go at him, and I mean, I do a decent job. I find open space. Unfortunately, his keeper's a beast and blocks the shot. Yeah, I went at him. So here, yeah, we get a corner. I cross it in, and I fuck it up. I mean, let's just be real. I fuck it up. And look here. I mean, I'm getting chances. I mean, it's just the beginning of the game. It's not over. So here, look, I win the ball. Of course, with Pack, we're going to play ball through to Eman. Eman's going to pop it over the top to Agard, and Agard is just going to do a nice, easy finish near post. And we are back in this game, you guys. It is 1-1. Only 15 minutes in, and both teams have scored. What an intense game this one was. I mean, it wasn't necessarily like the shots were going everywhere because there weren't very many shots this game. However, there were lots and lots of passing and stealing the ball and things like that. As you can see here, he messed up. The defense screwed up for some reason. I think it had something to do with the fact that it was almost the 45th minute. And their defense just did some weird-ass kick thing and kicked the ball right to Agard for a through ball. And Agard's not going to miss that. I mean, it was a crappy shot from Agard, but he's not going to miss it. And so yeah, he puts it away. It's now 2-1. And honestly, that's the end of the half, and it is 2-1. And honestly, this game was pretty damn boring. As you can see here, it's the 90th minute, you guys. The 90th minute. Nothing else happened this entire game. I get the ball with Reed. Reed is going to cut in, and look here. I mean, that's not even a foul. Like, I was going to take a shot anyway. Freaking referee. I mean, just let me make it out of that tackle and just let me score, then have to do stupid freaking PK. But anyway, it's the 90th minute. Of course, there's 5 minutes of extra time, which is like 5 years in people time. I mean, look at that. I cleared his foot. I was already away. I just don't get it. I really don't. Anyway, we're going to take this PK with none other than Agard. And as you can see here, Agard is not going to miss a freaking PK, you guys. I mean, it's just too easy. It's too easy. And so we go up 3-1, and that's how the game's going to end because, of course, you know, why not have a PK in the 90th minute to submit our lead? I mean, it really is good for us, but it sucks because I feel like I'm not being tested. I feel like these games aren't close enough. So I'm going to up the difficulty coming up in the next few matches. But, you know, keep in mind the fact that, you know, when upping the difficulty, you also have to think that computers don't really have a setting where, oh, our team is bad, oh, our team is good. It's really just what level are we set at. And world class means they will play like they're all Cristiano Ronaldo and crazy ass thing, or sorry, no, legendary is like that and ultimate is like that. But if you're playing on world class, they're gonna play like normal players would, and you got to keep that in mind. So yeah, you can see here we're gonna go check our emails, and you can see that there's actually one of our players is actually back from loan. Winter is actually back, and I had to see his name. I couldn't remember what it was, but Winter is now back on loan, you guys, or back from loan. He came back to us, and he's actually a really decent 20-year-old. He's a 60. He's only 20 years old. Unfortunately, I mean, he is a 60. I mean, I have 18-year-olds that are like already 62s. So I think I think I'm going to try and get him up a little bit in terms of skills and things like that, and then maybe sell him for a little bit of coin, because that's the thing we're lacking is money right now. As you can see, we have 3 teams deep right now with players, and I mean, we don't really have room for them. I mean, we have plenty of center mids. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and play this next match against MK Dons. Let me guys I keep screwing up. Let me just tell you guys, MK Dons are no pushover team. That is for damn sure. They are a team to beat in this competition. They are destroying the table. They just own the field. I couldn't even get the ball from him. I mean, look at this. I try and tackle him. I just look stupid. He passes it off. I mean, this is the 78th minute. So, like, the whole game, it was 0-0. It was 0-0. And look at this, you guys. They just, like, bitch-headered a goal on me in the 79th minute. And as you see here, I mean, it was, to be honest, it was a close game, but nothing really happened. There weren't very many shots. There weren't very many on-target deep saves and things like that. So it was very back and forth between both teams. It wasn't a good game to watch. I mean, it was just passing and stealing the ball and passing and stealing the ball. And then they got a really good goal there. I didn't want to show the gameplay for it. I'm sorry. You guys hate me for it. It's cool. It's whatever. But, you know, there's better things we could be doing with our time than showing that crappy game. As you can see here, we got a very good player coming in, Anton O'Brien. He's a 72 to a 92 rated player. He obviously, I think he's going to end up being more on the 72 end, just because when we pick him up, he ends up being like a 34 to start out with. So that's not very good. But who knows? Maybe he can grow really fast. Maybe he's one of those players that has like a really fast growth rate and can get up to, like, you know, the 60s or something by his first, 4 years. And that would be great if he was, like, 60 by age 20. But I don't know if we really want to keep a player that long, but we went ahead and signed him anyway. As you can see, Connor Limon Evans, he's gone up by 2, which is amazing. I've only had him for literally like not even half a season, like half of the season, so a quarter of a season, and he's gone up by 2. Fielding, our goalkeeper's gone up by 1. That's amazing. That's awesome. Let's keep doing it, Fielding. I really want to sell you because you're like the most expensive player on my team for some reason, or third most expensive. As you can see here, a lot of these players are going up. Pac's gone up by 2. E-Man has gone up by 2. Aggart has gone up by 2. I mean, a lot of these guys are going up by 2, and it is amazing. If you look at those stats to the right, they are outstanding. Look at Aggart's when they come up here. I mean, Aggart's just going to make your jaw drop. I mean, he is one beast in terms of physical stats. Come on, switch over. Come on. Come on. Come on. There it is. Look at those physical stats. Oh, my dear God. He is a beast. He is going to be an absolute amazing player to have in the future. He's 24. Unfortunately, I would like for him to be younger, but he's 24. I can sell him for a lot of money already. So I'm happy with that. Little has gone up to a 66. He's just an amazing player. Elliot has gone down, but he's old, and I'm looking to sell him. I hope he will get bought by some crappy team somewhere. So yeah, that's basically my squad right now. They're improving quite a bit. I want to show a little bit of these squad reports real quick. If you really want to look at a player individually, go ahead and pause the video on the player when I go over them. I didn't really have time to go really in depth. I mean, look at this. He's a 30. He's a 34. 16-year-old. I mean, that's horrible. That's horrible. I think he's going to end up being a 72. I mean, I honestly do. But, if he's a 72, I mean, that's still a decent rating. But we'll see. Anyway, as you can see here, we start the next game off with a bang. In the 17th minute, we get a first goal. And it's 1-0 for us. I mean, E-Man just gets a nice little through ball here. And he's just going to, do what he does best and smash the ball as hard as he can. As you can see here, the second goal happens in the 45th minute. Defender tries to clear it, fails. It goes straight to Aggart. Aggart's going to dribble around for a bit. Then he's going to pass it off to none other than Pack at the top of the box. Oh no, there's nowhere to go, so he's just going to hit it anyway. And look at that, right over the keeper. The keeper's already moving to the left, and he hits it a little bit behind him. And the keeper's already dove. There's no chance he's getting that ball. I mean, if you look from this angle, I doubt you can really see it, but it went to the left of the keeper, so he couldn't quite get it. And yeah, so it's 2-0 right now. Of course, this team is no pushover, so they're just going to pass the ball around real quick, and they're going to get some cheap little goal here. I honestly don't know what to think about this. They just bitch goaled me. I was kind of mad about it because it was disgraceful, and it was very rude. And look at this. Oh, man. What a play to end the game on. I mean, that would have been an amazing goal if they would have gotten it. But looky here. Unfortunately, the game ends for them, and we end up getting the win 2-1. And that is it, you guys. That's the last game I really wanted to play on here. As you can see here, I'm messing with some players on the scout report. They're both shit. I ended up signing one of them, even though I regret it, and I went back and I'm going to sell him. But, yeah, I screwed up there. But anyway, just want to go ahead and say that, you know, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me what you didn't like about this video, and I'll try and improve it. And yeah, if you really like this video, go ahead and hit that sub button. It really helps me out, you guys. And I also just want to say real quick, I'm sorry that I'm doing voiceovers so much. I'll stop doing them. I'm going to be doing purely me just commentating on the gameplay as I play it. It's going to be a lot more fun that way, and you guys will enjoy it more. So yeah, wow, I'm talking really fast. Anyway, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.